Today, we're going to be replacing a classic with a classic. I'll tell you all about it. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Rusty with the Kings of Coffee. So glad you guys are here. A few months ago, when I replaced my burr grinder with the Rancilio manual burr grinder, I left a little tidbit of an Easter egg. You guys remember this? I'll give you one PS, one little Easter egg. It's quite possible that the next unboxing that I do is to replace this Gaggia classic espresso maker, my all-time favorite machine. She's doing real well right now, but I may have to replace it. Stay tuned, we'll let you know. Well, now that time has come to replace the old Gaggia classic that I've had since, I believe, 2014 with the new Gaggia classic Prestige, which is a takeoff from the Pro. So what I want to do today is we're going to unbox this puppy and explain a little bit about why now is the time to replace the classic with the classic, and what are some of the differences between this new Prestige and that beast of a reliable machine back there called the original Gaggia Classic. So let's open this guy, right? The new portafilter, the new 58 millimeter tamper, this IMS, and a little something from Barista Pro. The Gaggia So now you see them side by side. They are pretty much the same footprint. The new Prestige, slightly curvier, a couple, three more curves if you will. The logo is in a different spot where you see Gaggia now is in a different place than it was on the original classic from the mid-2000s. Another thing is it has a professional steam wand now as opposed to the Panarella style, and from what I understand that takes a little getting used to, so may not get the foam right away that I'm used to getting with the Panarella, so I'm going to have to pretty much better my technique in foaming to really get the professional steam wand to kick in. One of the things that I thought was pretty cool was that in addition to the ash wood portafilter that comes with the Pro, you still get the original, which is kind of good. Up until this point, I really thought that the Prestige portafilter just replaced the one from the Pro, but you get them both. Same thing with the package that comes with the Gaggia Pro regularly, the plastic tamp. You get that, but we won't be using that because this nice ashwood full-size 58 millimeter tamp, and it actually has the Gaggia logo on it. I'll try to get a close-up shot of that. With this size and weight of tamp, I tend to get a more even shot when I'm pressing it in the portafilter. So as I indicated a few months ago, the old one is starting to show some signs of wear. It's been very reliable. The group head needed a little bit of maintenance at one point a few years ago. We took care of that. So now having a Pro group head that comes along with this Gaggia Prestige is really going to be good. The Gaggia in and of itself is a semi-automatic espresso maker, so you have to be attentive to it. Nothing about it is automatic, just like with the burr grinder from Rancilio. That's 100% manual as well. So with a semi-automatic espresso machine, you're pulling your own shots. You're doing all of the steps yourself, so it may take a little while. I'm quite certain that it's going to take me a while to get used to this one. One of the things that's changed, you see 3 buttons in the front, just like there's 3 buttons on the Classic, but on the Classic, the steam function switch is in the middle and the brew switch is on the far right. Those two are inverted now on the Prestige, whereas the brew is in the middle, the steam rocker switch is on the right. I guarantee you I'm gonna screw that up a couple of times because I'm used to doing it from memory, and now those 2 switches with their unique functionality have swapped places, so I'm going to have to get used to that. So there you have it. Just wanted to bring you guys along for this ride. We knew it was coming. We knew this day would come. From a price perspective, if you get a new Pro today, it's about $150 less than the Prestige. So ballpark, $450 for the Pro as it is, $600 for the Prestige with the added features. Features that are basically precision brewing components. It's really a step up. It's got some chromed out finish and some stronger brass components within the Prestige that set it slightly apart. So you'll have to determine if that $150 is worth it to you or not. I was really looking at the Pro, like I said, in the summer, and once they came out with the Prestige, I was like, hey, let's do it. So I'm looking forward to having this guy be part of the family here with the Kings of Coffee for, hopefully 8 to 10 years to come. I will keep you guys posted as that journey progresses. So that's it. I'm Rusty with the Kings of Coffee. I'm going to leave you with a few shots of the old Gaggia Classic as we take it into the new realm of the new Gaggia Classic Prestige. And we look forward to talking to you guys sometime soon. Cheers.